So, you decided you need to start taking better care of your vehicle, and you want to build it some protection. Well, you have two main choices. You can either go for a carport or a garage. Many might assume that a carport and a garage are the same thing, as they fulfill a similar sort of need. However, they do in fact differ in a few key ways. Garage vs carport. We all know what garages are, how important they are for the safety and security of the cars of a household. There are also carports built by some homeowners to park their cars. Many people remain confused between a garage and carport, as they cannot make out clear-cut difference between the two structures. While it is true that one can safely park his automobile inside a carport just like a garage, there are differences in the construction of the two structures that cannot be overlooked. There are also differences between the functionality of the two structures that will be highlighted in this video. Garage. A garage is a small room that is permanently built with brick and mortar and is a part of the house. Normally it is in the front side, to allow the homeowner to park the car easily upon arrival, and also makes it easier to take out the car whenever he needs to move out of the house. A garage has walls on three sides and a shutter or a gate on the front side to allow for entry and exit. A carport is a semi-covered structure that is designed to park cars and to provide limited protection to them. They are mostly open from two sides and are modular in US while flat-roofed in the rest of the world. A carport is a cost-effective way to provide protection to one's car from the elements such as rain, wind, and scorching heat from the sun. Start exploring the carport vs garage debate by comparing the materials commonly used to build both. Contractors often make modern carports entirely from steel tubular framing and covered in steel siding. Older carports tend to feature a cinder block or wood-framed outer wall and a roof that stretches over to one side of the home. Neither of these kinds of structures compare to a fully framed garage built from wood, insulation, and other standard materials used for houses. Even carports built to mimic garages tend to miss out on many of their best features, such as insulated walls. Garages must have 4 solid walls to be called by that name. This is the single biggest difference between a carport and a garage design. Once you remove at least one wall to leave it open to the elements, you're looking at a carport. This even includes the structures built from scratch rather than a metal carport kit. Garages may have doors and other openings on 1, 2, or even all 4 sides. Since carports only have 1 to 3 exterior walls, the size of the structure is greatly limited. Metal carports are also only available in certain size increments. These increments are based on how their steel structural beams are manufactured. If you want a garage that is 19 feet wide rather than 18 or 20, you might be out of luck with a prefabricated carport. Meanwhile, a contractor can build a garage to practically any size and layout you can dream up. Both carports and garages tend to be attached to the home, so a single door can serve as a seamless entryway from the comfort of the covered space. However, you're also welcome to build a freestanding structure away from the home for more convenient access or extra storage. Old-fashioned carports tend to rely on the home's existing structure for support, so they tend to cost much more when built as freestanding structures due to the extra reinforcements needed, since garages can stand on their own even when they're attached. Choosing a detached design doesn't change the price or timeline for construction very much. Metal carports can easily stand free with no modifications. However, they're much more prone to wind lifting and tipping over in storms due to their lighter weight. A garage will have the weight and design to withstand the worst summer storms Georgia's weather can throw at it. On the other hand, carports may leave you concerned about flooding damage to your car or wind damage to the structure protecting it. Before attempting to heat or cool a garage used as a workspace, you will need to improve its overall energy efficiency. Garages start out much more efficient due to their enclosed design and thicker traditionally framed walls. The carport's open sides and thin wall and roof framing result in a loss of your heating or cooling efforts. Garages are more secure from the beginning due to their enclosed sides and locking doors. This makes it easy to turn them into storage or workshop space with practically no major modifications. Carports are practically impossible to actually secure without enclosing them, converting the space to a garage. Even if you install chains and cables to prevent your vehicle or stored items from being removed, there's no way to prevent access. Security upgrades like reinforced doors and alarms are available to fit all garages. Expanding your home to add space for family members is easy when you have a garage, since the contractor builds the structure like the rest of your home. Insulating it and replacing the garage door with a smaller entryway is relatively easy. Carports are much harder to transition into useful space, regardless of their age or design. Adding walls to enclose a carport is challenging, especially if different materials are required for the walls, as in the case of converting a metal carport. Garages may cost a little more upfront to build than carports, but they pay back that investment quickly and continue giving you benefits through years of use. Thank you everyone for watching us till the end. It would be a great pleasure for us if you are a little help with this video. Comment us below.